Howdy, hi. It is Dear Job Sports WNBA Picks and Predictions for Friday, June 27th, 2025. We are looking at the best bets of the day. Let's get into the video. All right, previous day's results, we got to recap them. We went 3-3, basically a whole bunch of nothing, bringing our season record to 101 and 100. So another day where two basically double-digit dogs, depending on where you got the Sparks number at, they're going to win outright. Technically, the Mystics game hasn't ended yet, but at the time when we were recording this video, Mystics are up 15 points with 8 minutes left in the fourth. So I don't think they're going to lose that game. So shout out to the Mystics for winning. Shout out to the Sparks for winning. It's a dog world out there. We're going to recap these winners, losers, and then we'll get on to the picks for tomorrow. So game one, we got the best line possible. Sparks plus 10.5. It closed at Fever minus 5.5. Caitlin Clark did not suit up. Therefore, the Fever were not very good. Sparks win the game outright, 85-75. They finally put together a fourth quarter where they were actually able to win. They won the fourth, 35-17. That is unreal. That has been the Sparks' problem basically the entire year. They play decent up until the fourth quarter starts. Then they absolutely poop down their own leg. Not today. They get it done. Shout out to Azrae Stevens. Kelsey Plum had a monster fourth quarter. Dearica Hamby showed up in the fourth quarter, but not enough to hit her over PRA. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, Sparks win the game. Fever, they suck. Next game, assuming this is a winner, it's the over 162.5 in the Aces in the Mystics game. Don't look now. The Aces have cut this to 11, and there's 7.5 minutes left. Do I sniff overtime? I don't know. But yeah, currently it's 79-66 with 8.5 left in the third. So I'm just going to assume this over hits, considering we only need 17 more points. So I think we're okay there. We're going to have a talk about Sonia Citron because she is hooping. Currently, she's at 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Brittany Sykes didn't even play this game, but I don't think it matters. Sug Sutton, she's played basically every single minute. 15 points, 0 rebounds, 5 assists. You have Lucy Olsen off the bench, dropping 11, 4, and 2. You have Shakira Austin holding down the middle, almost a double-double currently, 8 points, 9 rebounds, 3 boards. The Aces have no clue what they're doing. Talk about that in a minute. We had Azrae, points and rebounds over 20.5. I think she led all scorers on the Sparks, unless Kelsey got her late. Nope, she led all scorers with 23 points, 7 rebounds. So that's 30 PR. 9 of 12 from the field. 1 of 3 from deep. Not to mention, she also had a steal. She's good. Azrae is just really good. Kelsey and her had a really nice semi-high screen pick and roll, but it was more of Dearica set the pick, and then Azrae cut to the hoop behind everybody else, and Kelsey just finds her. So Kelsey had a really good game. Azrae had a really good game. Sparks were good. Now the losers. The over and the Fever game basically never stood a shot. I mean, once Caitlin was ruled out, this over absolutely plummeted downwards. The final number was 167.5. A 5-point line movement on the over-under in the WNBA. Not heard of very often, but got the bad number there with Caitlin. But we got the good number with the Sparks, so can't complain too much. Then we had the Aces, minus 8.5. Becky Hammon, you are not getting taken off that ban list for a damn long time. She doesn't know what she's doing with this team. She is genuinely clueless. Asia's not playing good. Currently, she's 6 of 14. Jewel Lloyd has shot the ball 5 times. She's 3 of 5. Chelsea Gray is 3 of 3. Why are we giving these bitches off the bench any shot attempts? Tiffany Mitchell, 3 shot attempts. Joyner Holmes, 3 shot attempts. Dana Evans, 6 shot attempts. Aaliyah and I actually don't mind. She's a rookie. She's actually quite good. But why are they getting minutes? I don't understand. Kia Stokes, why are you playing any minutes at all? 17 minutes, 2 points. Get off of the court. You don't add anything defensively for this team. Just get off. Move Asia to the center. You can slide in Aaliyah Nye at the 4 and then just roll with it. Becky Hammond's got to figure this shit out because this team is too good to be getting absolutely dog walked at home by a team of rookies. Kiki Irifan, Sonia Citron, Shakira Austin, basically all rookies, but Shakira's been in the league a few years. Those are two true rookies who are just shitting on you. Now, is Sugg Sutton a rookie? No. Sugg Sutton's new, but not a rookie. This is like a third year in the league, maybe? And then Melbourne. She got hurt, though, didn't she? Oh, that's bad she got hurt. She's only played 1 minute. That's not ideal. Anyway, that's that. Then we had Dearica Hamby, PRA, over 27.5. She missed by 2 points. She had 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. That's a total of 26. It probably would have hit if she didn't have 7 goddamn turnovers. I didn't watch the beginning of this game, which is where she had most of them. I think she had 6 in the first quarter. I don't know how you do that, but probably would have hit if she didn't have 7 TOs. But that's the recap. Let's get on to the picks for tomorrow. All right, game 1. I am going against what my brain wants to do. My brain really wants to take the Atlanta Dream at home because Nafisa Collier is questionable, but I can't because the Dream are on the ban list. I cannot go against the ban list. Then if I did, there'd be no point of having it. So I'm just going to have to nut up and shut up and take the Lynx plus 1.5. The Lynx, 12-2 on the year, coming off of a road loss to the Mystics. That game was really weird. The Lynx didn't have Nafisa Collier. The Mystics were without Brittany Sykes. Courtney Williams played awful. She had a double-double, but she had 10 turnovers, so it wasn't a good kind of double-double. And the game was still really close. If Collier does end up playing, this line probably flips past 0, and then the Lynx end up being a 4-point favorite. So I'll gamble on the Lynx. I have no option. The Dream are on the ban list. Dream, coming off of a road loss to the Wings, they scored 55 points against the worst defense in the W. They shot 23% from the field. I can't back a team after that. I put them on the ban list for a reason. They've played like shit the last 3 games. I can't do it. If Collier plays, the Lynx probably win by 1 million. If she doesn't play, they probably lose. But I have to do this just based on principle. Give me the Lynx and give me the over. Next game, really weird, well not even weird, it's just horrible scheduling by the WNBA. Indiana Fever, Dallas Wings. Give me the Fever, minus the 4.5. Give me the over, 178.5. Fever, they're on a back-to-back. Obviously, they played today. Caitlin Clark, she is listed as day-to-day. So there's a chance she shoots up tomorrow. For the WNBA's sake, I hope she does, because this is a nationally televised game. It is the first time Caitlin and Paige Beckers would play each other in the WNBA. So for viewership, and for just how good of a game it's going to be, I hope she plays. Fever, they obviously got waxed today at home against the Sparks. They forced them into 20. I didn't say they won. Hold on. I completely forgot when I was typing this slide. The Fever were up 10 points heading basically into the fourth quarter. And then I went upstairs and actually watched the game. And then I was done typing a slide. So me reading that, I was like, oh wait, shit. That was before the fourth quarter happened. So they were winning the game quite handedly. And then the fourth quarter happened as they lost by, I think, 10 plus points. The only thing I have to note here, if Caitlin Clark does not play, Ari McDonald is eventually going to figure out how to really run this offense. They're still running this weird thing with Kelsey Mitchell up top. Mitchell is not a point guard. She's not supposed to be a point guard. She's going to come off as your shooting guard and put the ball in the hoop. They have to get McDonald to be running this offense. I really don't like Colson. And Stephanie White's got to figure out what the fuck she's doing with Natasha Howard as well. In the final 3 minutes of this game, I was talking to Mark and Rattler in the Discord, and we were basically all saying, what is Natasha doing not on the court? She had Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hall in the game, 3 minutes left, really tight. They gave up 4 offensive rebounds to Dearica Hamby and Azurá Stevens. What are you doing with just Aaliyah Boston down low? She's not big enough. Azurá Stevens 6'6", Dearica Hamby 6'6", where Kia Jackson is a really tall, small forward. Lexi Hall and Cunningham, they're not built like that. They're not tall enough, they're not physical enough to go in there and fight for the rebounds. You have to put in Natasha Howard with 8 minutes left in the game. So Stephanie White, dog shit coach. Straight ass. The Wings, they're 4-12. They have won 3 out of their last 4 games. Really not sure how much we're to read into that. They're coming off of a direct win against the Dream, where they shot 23% from the field. It really wasn't even because of the Wings' good defense. The Dream just couldn't shoot the ball for shit. Wings are still missing a lot down low. They're without McCowan. They're without Estelberg, the other tall-ass white chick from Eurobasket. They did pick up the big Asian chick from the Seattle Storm with Lee Rin Yu, or however you say it. So they do have size. She's going to fuck with the Leah Boston. But if Caitlin Clark is back, she should be able to put she should be able to put her in the absolute rent cycle in the pick and roll game. So Caitlin Clark, please play in this game. If Caitlin does play, this line probably jumps to Fever 8.5, 9.5, and the over probably jumps to like 174. So I'll take the Fever. I'll take the over. I don't think they lose back-to-back games, even on a back-to-back with a travel spot. Give me the chalk. Next game, this is 100% the game of the night. Liberty, Mercury. Give me the Mercury at home plus 2.5. Give me the under 166.5. I was absolutely shocked the Mercury were a dog. Liberty still without Jonquel Jones. Why are the Mercury catching numbers? Did Vegas not watch the Liberty play at the road at the Storm? Like, hello? Liberty 11-3 on the year. This is their 3rd road game out of a 4-game set. They lost at the Storm in their first road game. They then beat the Valkyries on the road by 3. Not very impressive win, by the way. Still without Jonquel and Leona Fibic, who I don't think gets talked about enough. She's a great perimeter defender. She can stretch down, play the power forward spot, and she can shoot the ball. Sabrina and Natasha Cloud have been playing horrible basketball. They can't hit the broadside of a barn. I don't see how they're going to score against this Mercury team. You have great defenders all over this Mercury team. You got A2, Sabali, Kalia Copper. They have a great bench presence. They're just freaking good. Mercury, 11-4 on the year. They've won 5 games in a row, every single game since Alyssa Thomas has come back. AT, Kalia Copper, both back in the lineup. They have shooters off the bench. They play fantastic defense. I think they're going to win this game by double digits. Give me Phoenix Mercury 82, New York Liberty 68. Next game. This is probably the worst game of the night, either this one or the Connecticut and Seattle one I'm about to talk about. Please do not put much money on this game. Please don't. I'm going to take the Valkyries minus 8.5. I'm going to take the over 157.5, but this will be the lowest bet of the night for me. I don't really love laying a big number with the Valkyries just because I think this team is playing so much better than they should. But I'm going to do it. This is the first game the Sky are playing without Cardoso, and it is a start of their West Coast road trip. So I'm going to bet them. Valkyries, they're off of a get-right game after losing against the Liberty. Give me the Valkyries, but I don't like it. Sky, 4-10 on the year. Their starting lineup continues to just get worse and worse and worse. They lose Cardoso. Now, the only good thing is their backup in Elizabeth Williams. She's quite good. She's been around the league a while. She knows what she's doing at center. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get used to not having Camilla down there. I mean, they used her so well in the previous 3 games. It was basically just post her up, let her 6'7" frame go to work, and then get the bucket. The Sky, 2-6 on the road straight up this year. Like I said, this is their first of 4 road games in a row. I don't think it's going to end well. Valkyries' previous game, they lost a tough game at home to the Liberty. Big for them. They get Time Fagbile back. She's coming back from Eurobasket. Clearly, her team did not do very well if she is already returning. She's great size, great defender. Can't really shoot the ball, but she knows what she's doing. The Sky, they can't defend the 3-ball. This Valkyries team loves to shoot the ball. Whether it's Kate Martin, whether it's Kayla Thornton. Hell, Monique Billings has been shooting a few threes. Not that she should be, but she's chucking them up. You have a massive coaching advantage here as well. I love Nakase. Don't really know what Tyler Marsh is doing or what he's supposed to be doing. Give me the Valkyries. Give me the over. I don't like it, but I have to do it. Final game. I really don't even think I have to talk about this very much. Give me the Storm minus the 18.5. I probably should be taking the under, but the Connecticut Suns have hit the under so many games in a row. They're just due for an over. So I'm going to take the over. The Sun, they're 2-13 on the year. They've lost their previous 2 road games of this road series they're on by 26 and 24 points. They are without Marina Mabrey for the next month. Not to mention, I don't know what they're doing with the rotation minute-wise here. Your rookie, Morrow, only played 11 minutes off of the bench last game. Don't know what the fuck that's about. The Storm, 9-6 on the year, 5-3 at home this year. They beat the Sun in the preseason by 20. Not really sure what to do with that, but it's out there. They're significantly better. They're coming off of a home loss to the Fever. They should be able to put belt to ass. Give me the Storm. Give me the over. It's just what you have to do. All right, now we're taking 2 player props. I was tempted, very tempted, to take Kayla Thornton, PR over. But after what she did to us in the last game, missing it by 3, I'm just going to give 2 player props because I don't really love anything else in the other games. Maybe Caitlin Clark if she plays, but she's been awful on the road and she might be banged up, so I'm not really feeling that. And I was going to go Angel Reese rebounds, but I'm also terrified the Sky are going to lose by 100. So that's it. I'm just going to rock with these 2. Number 1, we are back on Alyssa Thomas. PRA over 29.5. This game is going to be tight. They're at home against Liberty. She's been on fire. She's hit this in every single game she's come back since. Besides the most recent, when they played the Sky, she missed by like 7 or 8, and that is because she did not play the entire fourth quarter. So with her playing all of her minutes, this PRA should be free as hell. Next one, we have Alana Smith, points and rebounds over 15.5. Alana's coming off of a game where she scored 26 against the Mystics. This is a semi-hedge against my Lynx plus 1.5. If Nafisa Collier plays, I think the Lynx are going to close at like -4. If she doesn't play, Alana Smith is 100% hitting this points and rebounds over 15.5. Like I said, Nafisa Collier did not play their previous game when they were at the Mystics. In that game, Alana Smith, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. She went 9 of 17 from the field. She is going to get a bajillion shots if Nafisa doesn't play. And even if Nafisa does play, not only do the Lynx become a favorite, Alana can still 100% hit this. Her previous games, she's gone at 10 and 13, 14 and 6, 6 and 8. So she's been hovering around this number the entire time. I think she can hit it here. So give me Alana Smith, points and rebounds over 15.5. All right, that's going to do it for me in this video. Let me do a quick score check on the Aces. Yep, they're still getting schmacked. They're down 8 points with 3 minutes left. Who is doing this? Asia's 8 of 17. Jewel Lloyd is 4. Jewel Lloyd and Chelsea Gray combined to go 9 of 12. How are you losing? Like, what are you doing? The Mystics are 10 of 19 from deep. Meanwhile, the Aces are 5 of 20. That's gross. That's very gross. All right, that's it. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.